It started as a normal Sunday morning, quiet, cool, and calm in our well-manicured suburban neighborhood. Birds chirped, sprinklers ticked, and everything was perfect, until it wasn't. My wife, 7 months pregnant, had been experiencing some mild discomfort the night before. We were told to keep an eye on it. But around 9 a.m., she suddenly cried out from the bedroom. When I rushed in, she was doubled over in pain, pale, and barely able to speak. I knew something was wrong, seriously wrong. I immediately called 911. I gave our address and told dispatch that my wife was pregnant and in distress. They said paramedics were on their way. I grabbed a go bag and waited outside the house to wave down the ambulance when it arrived. But they never pulled into the driveway. Instead, I saw red and blue lights flashing down the road, stopped at the front gate. I sprinted down the sidewalk, and that's when I saw her. Karen, or as she proudly called herself, president of the HOA. She was standing at the neighborhood entrance, arms crossed, blocking the gate with her golf cart. The ambulance was stopped behind her, sirens flashing but unable to pass. I ran up to the scene, furious. "Move the cart," I shouted. "That ambulance is here for my wife." She turned toward me with the same smug attitude I'd seen before at board meetings and mail kiosks. "This is a private community," she said sharply. "No one gets through without clearance. They didn't have the proper resident code. They can wait." "Wait? Are you insane? This is a medical emergency." "I don't care who they are," she snapped. "We have rules, and I won't be bullied." That was it. I pulled out my wallet, flipped it open, and showed her my badge. "Chief Marcus Dawson, City Police Department. Now move your damn cart before I arrest you for obstruction of emergency services." Her face drained of color instantly. The paramedics had already stepped out of the vehicle, ready to carry their gear up the road on foot. But once Karen's hands started shaking and she finally reversed her little cart, the gate opened and they sped through. They got to my wife in time, thankfully. It was a complication, but not a worst-case scenario. She's safe, and so is our baby. But Karen? She wasn't so lucky. She received a visit from city officials the next day. Apparently, obstructing emergency vehicles, especially under false authority, is a serious offense. She was forced to resign from the HOA, fined, and barred from holding any future positions of authority in the neighborhood. And me? Well, I returned home with my wife and newborn a few weeks later to a neighborhood a lot quieter and a whole lot less entitled. Funny thing is, now whenever I walk by, Karen shuts her blinds.